The fear of judgment held me back from achieving my goals for months. I remember I wanted to start my YouTube channel so badly. It was genuinely a dream of mine since I was a kid, but I didn't start it. I didn't want to start it because I was afraid of what other people were going to think of me. The fear of judgment held me back. And that's the same for so many other people. For you, for example, you want to achieve your goals. You want to actually start making a change to your life, but you're afraid of what other people will think of you. In this video, I want to share all of the lessons I've learned that allowed me to take action regardless of the fear of judgment. And in fact, I want to shortcut you the months that I spent and turn it into one single day for you. And if you follow along and listen to this video, you will take action in one day. That's the promise I can give you. Really, the biggest thing that I had to learn from making the first video is that it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Not in the sense that you're going to be judged, but in the sense that your brain thinks that it's worse than it really is. That's the thing. Like, I recorded my first video and I'll admit it was awful. But yet I still did it. And I thought everyone at school was going to make fun of me. Like, I'll be walking through the halls like, hey, it's that kid with the YouTube channel. But no, the truth was that my brain was lying to me the whole time. My brain thought that I was going to be the talk of the town. You know, everyone was going to be talking about me, but not in the good way, in a bad way. I thought that they were going to make fun of me, when in reality, I've been uploading videos for more than a year daily, and yet nobody cares. At the same time, like a year later, the same thing, nobody cares. So let alone doing something once, doing something for a year, nobody cares. Your brain over-exaggerates how much people really care about you. Like, no offense, but you're not the center of the universe. You know, I used to think that, and I know it's a cliche advice, but realizing that you're not the center of the universe, people don't care about you, especially people who are just might as well be strangers to you. They don't care about you. And even the people who do kind of care about you, if they really cared about you, they wouldn't judge you. They wouldn't negatively mock you and make fun of you. People who actually care about which you should care about them in return, they won't make fun of you. I wish I knew this as a kid, because it's like these simple things that you're so scared of what other people are going to think of you, when in reality, they're not thinking of you anyway. Even when you're not doing anything, they're still not thinking of you. You know, after I recorded my first video, I just let off the gas pedal. I just wanted to see what happens, right? And I'm actually very glad I did this, because it gave me the confidence to just see the results, the effects of making that first video. And I'll tell you, after like a month or two, I recorded the next video and still nobody cared. The thing that I did, which I didn't have a name for back then, but now I understand it, it's dipping your toes. The same thing as when you're about to dive into a swimming pool, you test out the water first. You dip your toes, dip your foot and swim it around. Like, test the water, see if it's nice and warm before you jump in. And so what I was doing there was that I tested the waters to see if people would make fun of me, people would care. And only when I realized that nobody really cared was I able to fully lock in and actually start making these videos daily and consistently as well. I only got to this point because I gave myself the opportunity to try it out. And so I know it's easy for me to say your brain's lying to you, just do it. That kind of advice doesn't help anyone. The kind of advice that honestly helped me is to just try it, but only once. Try it and see what happens. And so if people make fun of you, which I promise you they won't, but if people make fun of you, then you can always stop, right? Maybe you were right. And so maybe you shouldn't achieve your goal. But I promise you, like, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, if you try this out, you want to actually try out the thing you want to do once, or at least the action that will get you further towards it, nobody will care. And so as a commitment to both me and yourself, which is more important, right? Go ahead and test the waters, try it out in one day, right? You have 24 hours to do one action that will bring you closer to your goal. 24 hours. It could be anything. It could be very small, but just try it. Start it. And I guarantee you, like, you can even wait a week, you can wait a month, it doesn't matter. Wait and see what happens afterwards. I truly promise you. Again, it's hard to believe me now when you're stuck trying, you're stuck in this problem, right? You're looking back over it in a year and you'll be ridiculing yourself. You'll be like, why did I waste so much time when I could have just started all that long ago? My biggest regret with YouTube is not starting sooner. I want you to have that same regret, but you won't have as big of a regret if you don't start now. Start now. And so you go ahead and take action. Go ahead. 24 hours, one thing. You got it. And if you want my personal help with this, I do procrastination coaching. I already helped multiple people with procrastination. And it took me 2 years to get to this point. 2 years of learning and fighting procrastination, which I don't want you to spend 2 years. I want to shortcut you that time from 2 years into 2 weeks. And if that sounds good for you, that sounds good to you, go ahead and get your free consultation by clicking the link in the description.